Eureka, we found it. Finally, I'm here in India and at Excelsource office, and I was at the solar boats, the solar ambulance manufacturing site, and I was able to actually inspect, as you will see in the videos, and climb on top of the boats that been manufactured, and then entered a manufactured finished boat that has been in operation for about 3-4 years, using solar energy and that hybrid form also that we use. This is a dream come true. That's why I say Eureka, finally we found it. It is a dream come true for low and middle income countries, especially sub-Saharan Africa, but more so Mama Salon. We had a vision to provide healthcare for everybody in Sierra Leone. That access is what is very, very important. And now we are able to solve that solution of that 60% mortality, maternal mortality in the riverine areas. It's very soon be something of the past, preventable maternal death. Now we have the solar ambulance, the hybrid form. It was exciting for me as a Sierra Leonean, as an African. And so again, on behalf of His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madabio, who has a very passion for innovation and human capital development as one of the 5 game changers. It is phenomenal to see this happen on our watch. As a responsible government, we do all out to make sure that we bring healthcare to the people in innovative forms and sustainable forms that is really acceptable. That green energy, climate resilience, climate change is what we see here. I feel a sense of pride as a West African, as an African, as a Sierra Leonean. That's what landed. We thank everybody else that is with us, as this is built on the slide here, that has helped to bring this alive. I mean, it's a teamwork. Together we have made it happen. It was phenomenal seeing that one, that preventable maternal mortality is going to be something of the past. We thank everyone that has done this, and believe me, we are not yet done. We are going to be higher and higher in innovation across the healthcare delivery system. So on that, again, in the name of humanity, I want to say thank you everybody for making this happen, and together we go to advance healthcare system in Sierra Leone on a sustainable basis. True to what we are once Athens of West Africa, we are going to be Athens of the world in healthcare delivery. Thank you.
Hello everyone. We have been working with the leadership of the country to ensure that we land this solar hybrid powered ambulance boat. But I am here to take you through why we chose such a design. We chose such a boat for scalability, to ensure that we use green energy for environmental impact, but also for sustainability. When you look at a normal boat, it minimally requires 1,000 liters of fuel a day if you're running 10 hours, and that is 100 liters per hour, which costs us too much dollars as a country. But with this boat, we will be able to run a full day with less or no dependence on diesel or fuel. So with this, we will ensure that every mother reaches the hospital in time. We will ensure that the boat does not stop on waters because of no fuel, and we make sure that we create healthcare access. It's not about only referrals, but it's also creating access to vaccines, to blood, and also creating access to medications, and we mean timely access. So we thank you for joining us on this journey, and we want to thank the leadership of the country, our partners, and everybody who has joined us. And this design is going to evolve after the pilot, and how we learn and the challenges we are going to face in the Gulf Island, and we are committed to ensure that this boat is standing. And when we did our study for the last 2 days in Kochi, we have seen that these boats are actually working and they are being used as taxi. So this is going to be the first hybrid water ambulance customized for our country. So this is a game changer, and it's going to reduce the maternal mortality rate in our country. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sandith Thandasherry, founder of Navalt. So last week we had a team visiting us from Sierra Leone. The Deputy Health Minister, Dr. Charles Senessie, the project coordinator, EMMANUEL, and our partner from Excelsource, Hiren and Deepen were here. They were on an important mission to visit our yard, our facility, and our R&D battery management and system development, to get a confidence and to explore how ambulance boats can be solar electric and how they can solve the big problem they are facing in Sierra Leone. So the minister shared a story on how an incident inspired him to start looking at ambulance boat in their areas of riverine islands they had an issue of patients getting difficulty in reaching hospitals on time. Sometimes it took few days, and also the cost of operation is so high because of diesel availability and cost. So this all led to him to think about solar electric. And when his team, EMMANUEL and various other people, were looking for the solution globally, they found Navalt and they found us and decided to come and visit our manufacturing facility, meet us, understand how we can support their mission. And it was a great experience. We spent 2 days in our yards, saw all the boats from small boats to large boats. And we also took an experience on Indra, which is India's largest solar cruise boat. And they expressed their satisfaction with the boats we are building as well as the ones we are operating. And they have now decided to go for many of these ambulance boats on a solar electric hybrid mode to meet their needs. Let me share something about the boats we have in mind. So these are catamaran. It's about 14 meter long, fully air conditioned for the comfort and as well as providing certain storage facility for vaccines and other storage. Then this would be mostly powered by solar electric and battery. So for our normal operation, which based on the distances they have, you can go at about 8 knots under zero emission mode. And in case of emergency or in case where they have to go longer, there is a provision for going at 20 knots at using petrol outboard motors. So this will cater to all their needs in terms of speed, flexibility, low operating cost, give the facility which is not there in the normal boats. So these are the way we have envisaged as a product design. And obviously as a catamaran, this gives a lot of stability and safety. And our systems are also of that category so that we can meet the requirements at the point. And we are very happy to be part of this mission, and we hope we can start delivering this boat soon and create impact in Sierra Leone, which will eventually lead to bigger impact in the rest of Africa.